wee wee! France finally gets the WWE! I'm Chris Wolvie, the wrestling blogger who always tells it like it is. Recap of the draft down below. Recalibrated rankings next week. You would think that France would be too preoccupied with the upcoming Olympics in just under 3 months. But that's really only in Paris and its vicinity. Several hundred miles southeast of the capital, Lyon has surrendered themselves to another international premium live event that, on paper, looks a bit underwhelming. But then again, for the first time in a long time, both primary titles will be on the line on a non-major PLE, so that's not nothing. Still, 2 of the other matches are SmackDown inclusive, and the other is a cross-brand match for the only title that can be on either show. And no, I will not count the WWE Speed Championship. But again, better chance for me to increase my prediction rate after a subpar WrestleMania weekend. Here are my predictions for Backlash France. Start with the tag team match. The Bloodline versus Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. With Roman Reigns sitting out until perhaps the next major, like he always did even before he lost the title. The Bloodline is in flux, especially with Jimmy Uso unceremoniously kicked out and replaced with the son of Haku, who was named after Haku's longtime Islanders tag partner. And people are wondering, who is the tribal chief now? Sure as hell ain't Paul Heyman, that's for sure. And Team RKO KO aren't exactly the best of buds either, mind you. Orton should be a contender for the WWE title, even though it's held by a face right now. And Owens? Shouldn't he try to take Logan Paul's title while he's worrying over his brother facing Mike Tyson? One thing for sure is Tonga and Sikoa have a lot more to lose. It'll be a slugfest. But the winners are the Bloodline. Women's Tag Team Championships. The Kabuki Warriors versus Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. No, 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 no! It is far too soon to give Cargill a title in the WWE, even if it's a secondary title. She just got here, for crying out loud. She's had 2 big matches, one in the Royal Rumble and one at WrestleMania. Granted, she did majorly impress both times, but she needs to be focusing on running roughshod through the SmackDown women and picking up the WWE Women's title as soon as Bayley drops it. Asuka and Kairi Sane are the only things holding Damage Control together as they get shifted to Raw. If the Bloodline didn't completely collapse after WrestleMania, neither should the female version, okay? Winner and still champs, the Kabuki Warriors. Triple threat for the WWE Women's Championship. Bayley defends against Tiffany Stratton and Naomi. Again, no, 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 no! Tiff just graduated out of NXT, and though she has proven a caliber worthy of a title match, I still think she needs to run roughshod through the rest of the SmackDown women before she has a chance to beat Bayley, and then lose quickly to Cargill. As for Naomi, though everyone is happy she got over her temper tantrum and didn't follow the boss formerly known as Sasha Banks to AEW, I still can't forgive her for leaving in the first place. Now Bayley went through hell and back just to get the title, starting with a Rumble win and leaving Damage Control behind. She just got the shiny new golden belt on white leather. Why would she lose it? Winner and still champ, Bayley. World Heavyweight Championship. Damian Priest defends against main event Jey Uso. There's a big power vacuum on Raw now that Seth frickin' Rollins is on the mend and Drew McIntyre is laser focused on Phillip Brooks' return so he can put him on the shelf for good. Not that Jey Uso isn't a legit title contender. After all, he did try to beat Roman Reigns for the Universal title before being indoctrinated into the Bloodline with his brother. I guess part of me still thinks him as a tag teamer, not the Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner from a few years ago. But I guess Priest needed a contender, as he's the only one holding Judgment Day together now that Mommy is on the mend. Despite this, I think it will be the best fight of the night, if not the most popular. Mr. Yeet, I wonder how that translates into French, will give Priest a run for his money. But as long as JD McDonough and Dom Mysterio are in his corner, the third ever World Heavyweight Champ will hang on to it. Winner and still champion Damien Priest. Finally, for the WWE Championship, still won't call it undisputed, but glad the Universal part is out. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles. Now that the story is over, you would think Rhodes would take it a bit easy. After all, champs don't even have to defend their titles very often, unless they finally reinstated the 30-day rule in Reigns' absence. And there's nothing wrong with the Phenomenal One having top title aspirations. Sure, he's at an age where he should be pushing the younger superstars, but damn if he doesn't still have the talent. If it weren't Rhodes, but some other face, I'd put even money on Styles sneaking away with it. But this Battle of Georgia Bulldogs will, while excellently executed, is not going to end the way Styles wants to. Which means Styles will probably have to win Money in the Bank to even have another shot. The nightmare has only begun. Winner and still champ, Cody Rhodes. Those are my picks. And, guys, I know he's not a role model, but I'm sure even the French want Pepe Le Pew back. I'm Chris Wolvie with the Wrestling Vlog, who always tells it like it is. Pray for peace. Au revoir.